gentlemen, welcome to the opening ceremony of the Eukanuba World Challenge 2015. You are about to witness an event that has no equivalent anywhere in the world in the sport of purebred dogs. Now let's take a look back at the last 8 years.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
This year's competition. Eukanuba, with the support of the FCI and its related kennel clubs, as well as the UK's Kennel Club, presents this 9th annual Eukanuba World Challenge. Often referred to as the Olympics of dog shows, the Eukanuba World Challenge brings together from all 5 continents to compete for the highly coveted title of Eukanuba World Challenge Champion.
Eukanuba, met de support van de FCI en de aangesloten kennelclubs, tevens de Engelse kennelclub, zijn trots dat zij de 9e versie van de Eukanuba World Challenge kunnen organiseren hier in Amsterdam. De Eukanuba World Challenge wordt vaak vergeleken met de Olympische Spelen van de hondenshow. De Eukanuba World Challenge brengt hondenliefhebbers uit heel de wereld en uit alle continenten bij elkaar om vanavond hier een competitie aan te gaan voor de World Challenge 2015.
The Eukanuba World Challenge competition uniquely brings together top winning dogs from around the globe to celebrate the magnificence of a purebred dog. Each of this year's 31 competitors was either selected by its national kennel club or has won Best in Show at a major international event such as Crufts or the FCI World Dog Show.
Het unieke event waar wij hier vanavond zijn, brengt tophonden uit de hele wereld bij elkaar om samen met elkaar de competitie aan te gaan. Uit maar liefst 31 landen zijn honden vandaag aanwezig. die hun nationale kennelclub vertegenwoordigen. Vaak zijn deze honden best in show geworden op grote en belangrijke internationale tentoonstellingen in het land van herkomst. Of tijdens de Crufts of tijdens de FCI World Dog Show. Vanavond gaat u deze honden bij elkaar zien tijdens de Eukanuba World Challenge. Er is maar liefst een prijzengeld beschikbaar voor de winnaar van €7500.
Today, not only will one of these dogs be crowned Eukanuba World Challenge Champion 2015, but will also take home prize money of €7,500. Thank you very much, Roni. We'll see you on the live streaming in a moment. So, on to the competition. We're going to invite a few officials into the ring first of all. So now entering the ring, please welcome Gerard Jipping, President of the Dutch Kennel Club and host of the event, and Matthias Schiller, Managing Director of Spectrum Brands Europe, owner of Eukanuba. Can I ask into the ring, Rafael de Santiago, President of the Fédération Cynologique Internationale, otherwise known as the FCI. And finally, can we ask Simon Luxmore, Chairman of the Kennel Club, to come into the ring. And finally, if those four fine gentlemen weren't enough, we're going to ask another very fine individual to come into the ring. Let's invite into the ring Jose Luis Ibanez, Eukanuba World Challenge Show Chairman. He's bringing in the trophy and to give the commemorative rosettes to all the participants. Dogs participating in the Eukanuba World Challenge 2015 will be introduced in order of the country they are representing. These great champions will be proudly escorted into the ring by their handlers, and many of them will have a representative of their national kennel club by their side, carrying the country's flag and to share in the moment. Please join me in welcoming these incredible dogs as they enter the ring. All the way from Australia, the Kerry Blue Terrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Austria, we have the miniature Schnauzer with Andreas Hoschka representing the Austrian Kennel Club.
Belgium is the host for next year's European Dog Show. Please show your appreciation for their representative, Miss Weimaraner. And Hubert Eiser is carrying the flag for the Kennel Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now we go to the other part of the world. We go to Brazil. And please put your hands together for the Basset Hound representing Brazil.
have a warm welcome for the dog from Croatia, one of the winners of the Eukanuba World Challenge qualifying event, the Petit Basset Griffon Vondion, accompanied by Damir Skok, president of the Croatian Kennel Club.
And ladies and gentlemen, we stay in that part of Europe. We go to the Czech Republic. And the Czech Republic sent the Bloodhound tonight. A warm welcome for the Bloodhound from the Czech Republic.
Entering the ring now, representing Denmark, it's this Bull Mastiff.
And now we go to the north of Europe, to Suomi, Finland. And Finland graces tonight's event with the Lhasa Apso. Suomi, welcome!
Please welcome the French entry, this American Cocker Spaniel with Jacques Mida Mognan representing the French Kennel Club.
And now we go to our neighbor country, to our friends from Germany. Please welcome the special Sealyham Terrier, along with the president of the German Kennel Club VDH, Dr. Peter Friedrich. Welcome!
Here from Hungary is this Old English Sheepdog with President András Kodos for the Hungarian Kennel Club.
And now we go to Iceland. And Iceland is sending the Papillon with the Kennel Club's president, Figure Esther Bergen.
Now this toy poodle is representing Ireland with the Irish Kennel Club president, Sean Delmar. I think you brought half of Ireland with you.
Very popular tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we go to a very strong doggy country. We go to Italy. And from Italy, we have the Italian Greyhound, one of the national breeds. Italian Greyhound representing Italy.
Mexico, we welcome the Xolo Squinter, the Mexican Hairless. Welcome, Mexico.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the roof has to go off the right center. Now we have a chance to cheer for the representative of the Netherlands, the Bearded Collie. Welcome. And the Bearded Collie is presented by the Vice Chairman of the Dutch Kennel Club Raad van Beheer, Mr. John Waube.
It has been a long, long trip from down under. Here is the Australian Shepherd from New Zealand.
And now we go again up to Northern Europe. We go to Norway, and Norway sends a representative of the Terrier group, and that's the Kerry Blue Terrier, representing Norway tonight.
Now from Poland is the Siberian Husky and Elżbieta Augustyniak, Vice President of her country's kennel club, accompanying the flag.
And now we go to Southern Europe. We go to Portugal, and Portugal sends us the Basset Hounds. The Basset Hound is presented together with the Kennel Club's president from Portugal, and this is Mrs. Caroline Molinari.
Entering the ring now, representing Russia, the Irish Wolfhound. Joined by Olga Proskuryakova, the Executive Director of the Russian Kinological Federation.
And now we go to another part of the world, a beautiful part of the world, ladies and gentlemen. We go to South Africa. And for South Africa, we are welcoming the Shih Tzu. The Shih Tzu from South Africa.
South Korea brings us this Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Welcome to the Eukanuba World Challenge, South Korea.
And now we go to Southern Europe, ladies and gentlemen. We go to Spain. And also Spain is representing the country with a Basset Hound.
Now please welcome the flat-coated retriever representing Sweden.
And now we go to the country of chocolate and honey. Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful country with lovely mountains. Switzerland, and Switzerland is sending from Group 9 the smooth-coated Chihuahua with Barbara Müller representing the Swiss Kennel Club.
We now welcome into the ring this Beagle coming from Thailand.
I'm so proud that Marina let me introduce this dog. Ladies and gentlemen, from the UK, we present the Maltese. Welcome. And the UK with his UK President, Pauline Luxemore-Ball, the wife of the President.
We now have the Crufts representative, the Scottish Terrier, with the chairman of Crufts, Gerald King.
And we stay in Europe, ladies and gentlemen. We now go to the winner of the European Dog Show. And the winner of this major show was the Wire Fox Terrier.
And last but not least, please welcome the World Dog Show winner, the Bearded Collie. What an absolutely magnificent sight. We'll just ask all the handlers to line up in their positions. Before you are the 2015 Eukanuba World Challenge contenders. These magnificent dogs have come from around the globe to be here tonight. Please put your hands together and show your appreciation for all these great dogs who have achieved an enormous amount just to be here tonight. We will now have 3 minutes for photographers to enter the ring and capture this extraordinary moment. And that time begins now.
3 minuten voor het fotograferen van de honden. Fotografen, u mag 3 minuten in de ring. En na 3 minuten zit het fotomoment erop.